up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, as you could tell by the title and thumbnail, jumping right into it, should be the first actual couple sound clips of this thing firing up. I just got the new shorty in, which should be over here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Over here. I got the new PC shorty that actually fits, not the CR125 one, which is over here, which is quite a bit longer, so it should tuck up in there a lot better. I took off the pipe yesterday because I was thinking about, for the reveal, I had the Fat Racing head on there. For video purposes, what I want to do is actually, obviously I put the stock head back on there, but for video purposes, I wanted to compare both stock versus stock KX in a future video after the first ride video, which should be posted tomorrow. If you didn't see the reveal video, I'll link it below, or you can search it on the channel and find it. In that case, I threw the stock head back on there and have that ready for the first ride, which should be today, but I'm filming today for tomorrow. It's all confusing. So stock head's on there, fat head one's taken off, and then we'll throw this on later on, along with throwing the new fat head on the KX, and we'll compare it side to side with that all done. So do a few things, put on that shorty, the pipe, put the case saver on, bleed the brakes like I showed. I got some brake fluid, try out this air brake bleeder pump, which should make my life a little bit easier. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I guess we'll get going on this thing. Along with probably one of the most important things is the throttle, which I also robbed off the KX. If you guys saw the reveal video, I talked on this. So new throttle. Alright, so now that I got the throttle on, got the grip on, this is all good to go now. Had to do some adjusting to get it perfect and solid. That way I can get the cable in. I had to take off one of these connectors, the threaded. Doesn't matter, it's good to go. Now we're gonna put some brake fluid in the brakes. I'm gonna show you this unit, which I got on eBay for like 15 bucks to bleed the brakes a lot faster. It's hooked down to the caliper, and basically all I should have to do is get the compressor going and fill it up with fluid, and then release the pressure, and it should just pull the fluid all the way through the line a lot faster than doing it by hand. That's what it's advertised as, so I'm gonna see how well this thing works. And then the rear is a lot easier since it's a shorter line and it kind of just flows down easier. But and this thing should be ready to go. We'll fire it up, get a couple sound clips. Then technically all we should have to do is just watch the level. I don't know how to get both of these in the shot. And just release the pressure, slow, and as you can see, if I can focus on it, see it actually just pulls it down. Fill it back up again, repeat this process over and over until you get a consistent thing of fluid in this little canister. Shouldn't take too long. All right, front brakes are good now. Now to just move on to the back and we should be good to go. So the rears are basically the same deal, but a little bit easier. I don't want to jinx myself, but the front, once I was done with the pump thing, then I just did it a couple times by hand, and then I'll finish it up, add it to the top, put the cover on, and they're pretty much good to go. They are good to go. Whoop, and we're overflowing. Nice. Hook this fancy little tool onto here. Honestly, I didn't think it would have worked this well for $15 on eBay, and it worked like a dream. So I guess I'll link it below if you want to check out the brake bleeder tool for 15 bucks. You really can't beat it. That's why I bought it, just to try it out, and ended up working pretty good. So it's pretty straightforward though. Hitting brakes is just a mess. And with that, I'm just gonna close this up and then do the rest by hand. We should be ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is just crack, actually, make sure there's fluid in here. Wrench on here, push down on the brake, release, close, let up, push, release, close, let up, and just continue doing that until you have a constant pressure. Just make sure you don't let this run out and suck in air. Otherwise, you're gonna have to completely restart like that. Should have enough pressure. Take this back off, seal it up. Make sure I'm topped off on fluid, and then put the cap back in. There's no clean way about it, doing this part. Follow those steps, you should have successfully bled brakes, or you can just search how to bleed dirt bike brakes and it'll probably be better than this video. But you're here anyways. Got constant pressure, there's no kind of hiccups. I'm just gonna adjust it, pull it up a little bit, because it's back on and we are done, finally. Bike is complete. Boom. Guess we'll wheel it out and get these couple sound clips. Almost just slipped on that brake fluid. Thing is so clean, I'm so happy with it. All right, we'll fire it up, let it warm up. Alright, so there were some of the sound clips. It's a little bit rich right now. I got to, I think I mixed it a little bit rich when the first break in, so that's why it's smoking so much. But yeah, we're gonna lean that out for the first ride, which is about to happen right now. This thing is too clean. I don't even want to ride the thing. Mike's interrupting with the 4-stroke noises in the background, I'm sorry. But I still have to mix up some fuel. I have this clear grip tape, which I'm actually gonna put on the plastics to kind of preserve these. That's kind of what I did on the KX, and it's been working out fine. So I'm gonna put this on quick before I ride it, make sure everything's good, tighten up the chain a little bit, and we should be ready. He's got a one. Huh? I don't really care for it to be super clean right now, but not too bad right there, temporarily, so it doesn't ruin on the first go. We'll hit the same deal. That looks terrible, actually. I take that back. Ryan's showing up. We're all gonna ride for a little bit. Coming in hot.